हेलो व्यूअर्स। अगेन मैं लेकर आया हूँ आपके लिए एक शानदार वीडियो। आज के इस वीडियो में हमारे साथ हैं ऋषि, और हम जानेंगे ऋषि से कि उनकी गेट प्रिपरेशन की जर्नी कैसी रही। हेलो ऋषि, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस ऑन सिक्योरिंग ऑल इंडिया रैंक 8 इन गेट 2025 पेपर। हाउ डज इट फील एडिंग yet another top rank to your long list of achievements?
Yeah, so once again, I would like to thank you for inviting me on this and sharing my journey with the students so that they can also get the benefit, like the resources I referred and all those things. So for me, like once again, I would like to tell, like GATE was not the something which I wanted to give. It was just part of the journey because my main aim was to get the government job. So I have given some exams and was prepared for it. So I thought like this is the exam coming on the way, so let's give. So like I do not want to pursue MTech or go to PSU, but yeah, so that was the reason for giving GATE. And talking about my journey, so actually I my aim was to get do BTech from IIT Bombay. So I given JEE Advanced and Mains, but in advance around
You are not audible. Hello.
hello.
या नाउ मे बी नेटवर्क इशू की वजह से आवाज नहीं आ रहा था तुम्हारा।
Uh,
ओके, जस्ट अ सेकंड। या, सो यू कैन कंटिन्यू।
yeah. So, like as I told, my aim was to get BTech from top IT. So, I had given mains and advance, and I like being from general category, I couldn't get top IT from 3000 rank in advance. But yeah, I was getting because my aim was to get computer science. So, because of the rank, I couldn't get top 5 IIT CSE. So, I choose NIT Surathkal Computer Science for my BTech. So, I've done BTech from there. And then during my BTech, I did internship at IISc Bangalore, Cisco, and then I got pre-placement offer from Cisco. So then I joined there as a full time. I worked for a year. Then I switched from Cisco, and I got like 3 to 4 offers. So I decided to go with Palo Alto Networks. But while working in all these companies, like I worked almost for 3.5 years, I find that the work culture is like very fast paced, and you need to keep updating very fast. Like technology is changing. Some currently it is AI, then some new technology. So keep on learning, and you are doing many things at a single time. So I decided to go switch to government job, and also due to high work life, uh, like high work pressure and not that much good work life balance. So that is a reason for preparing for the gate level preparation, because many PSUs, also central government organization, they have the syllabus similar to gate. So I've given exams like NIC, BARC, NILIT, SBI, and like gate now. So like that was the reason actually for preparing for gate level.
मैं सभी व्यूवर्स को बताना चाहूँगा कि AIR 8 लाना ऋषि के लिए कोई बड़ी बात नहीं थी, क्योंकि ऋषि ने ऑलरेडी AIR 1 NIELIT के एग्ज़ाम में, बार्क में AIR 1, AIR 2 NIC के एग्ज़ाम में, और अब AIR 8 गेट CS में। तो वंस अगेन कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर अचीविंग ए ग्रेट रैंक। हमको कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस करना बहुत बड़ा फील हो रहा है हमें, बट आई नो कि तुम्हें नहीं हो रहा होगा, क्योंकि तुम्हारे लिए ये चुटकियों का खेल हो गया है सिंगल डिजिट रैंक लाना। दैट्स रियली ग्रेट। और इससे मुझे याद आता है एक कोट की, सफलता उन्हें ही को मिलती है जो मेहनत को अपना धर्म बना लेते हैं। सो यार, लेट्स let me ask my next question to you. What was your overall strategy while preparing for GATE CS 2025, considering you were already in a full-time government job?
Yeah, so actually, like when I started the preparation, that time I was in a hectic private job.
Hmm.
Like almost started 1.5 year back. Like my initial aim was just the government exam. So that time actually I do not get that much time in morning. So I usually study in night, like 10 to 4, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. And then office I used to go 10 a.m. Then like I used, because it was like a hybrid type work, like 3 days a week, and also it was not like you need to work for 8 hours or so. I just go for attendance 2 3 hours and just come back home again. So I used to save time like this way, and also office also I just go 1 or 2 days a week. Like attendance was not that much good. Manager also keeps saying why you are not coming office and all those things. And the best thing which I did is I used to go to the office when my manager do not come on that day. I analyzed the pattern because he usually sit like beside me, and if he find me like I'm studying something other than, then he will ask like why you are studying. So and also I did the leave management well. Like usually I took some sick leaves of like Friday or Monday, so that I used to get like 3 to 4 days. And weekends I used to study 10 to 12, like 12 13 hours, because I used to capitalize that time, because on the weekdays some emergency come, like some bug happened, all those things, it consume like time. So like weekend and the leaves management, all those things, so that helped me like to work with job.
Perfect, perfect. How would you rate the difficulty level of GATE CS 2025 compared to previous years?
Yeah, so actually, I would say my set was set two, which is considered, I would say, one of the lengthiest and toughest set or the gate paper, because the set one was like very easy. Students are getting 97 marks. But set two, I would say, from the rank predictor, I found that 81 was the highest. So this
Okay.
was paper similar to what came in 2022. That time also 81, 82 was the highest. So, but why? What I would say, the paper was not tough, but it was very on the side of time management. If you are stuck on some of the questions which are lengthy, your whole paper will be wasted. Like it will demotivate you, because let's say you start solving the paper with those questions which are time consuming. In 1 hour, you will hardly be able to solve 4 or 5 questions, because some of the questions were like that. Because many MSQs were single correct, so that also tells you like, yeah, like it is MSQ and you are getting only single correct. So again, you are doing same question. So that way, it was very time consuming. But because I've given so many exams and I found that the pattern was there, like many MSQs were MCQ. So I like initially for some 1 or 2 question I wasted time, but then I analyzed like the paper was like that, because I had also seen JEE advanced paper where 2015 it was the first time when MSQ was introduced, and it was again done by IIT Bombay only. That time whole paper was MSQ, but 90% of the question were MCQ. So I've seen similar thing before. So that actually helped me in the paper. Like it is possible that many MSQs can have MCQ as well. So paper was lengthy. It was hard for a normal gate aspirant, like someone who is not that much experienced in coding and all those things. Because DSA question, if I tell you, they were all Amazon interview question. All the lead code questions were there. They were asking for time complexity. So I had solved them before, but who is seeing them first time, it will be very, very hard to solve in the gate pressure.
Okay, what was your exam day strategy in terms of time management, question selection, and avoiding silly mistakes and all?
Yeah. So, one thing which I did uniquely, I think 99.99% do not do. I usually didn't prepare for any exam. I just do the doubt solving daily. So, I had, many groups, like WhatsApp groups I have, where I used to solve the doubts. So that way, actually, I like do not need to do many mock tests, something like that, because daily I am solving 50 plus questions of different subjects. So that actually helped me to keep the content throughout the year. Any exam comes, I am ready for that exam. But in the gate exam, like what my strategy was, like for 2 to 3 minutes, I go through the whole paper to see like what is the difficulty level, like which subject easy questions are there. Because in the set two, what I identified that 1 mark question were very easy and 2 marks question were very tough. So if like I had solved almost in 15 minutes all the 1 mark question. So that gave me confidence. Like my aim was that in the right column, more green check should be there, because that give you some sort of like pressure release. Like these many questions were solved, even though there are only 1 marks. But still, if you see many green checks in that right column, that helps you to release the pressure. So I saw that aptitude is very hard. So I just solved 2, 3 questions and I skipped the whole aptitude. Then I directly come to 1 mark question and they were mostly PYQ basis. So I just like you can say I know the answer because in PYQ some statement they came. But 2 marks question, but they were hard. So I like skipped them initially. I just my focus was to solve the 1 mark question very well. And that initial 2 to 3 minute skimming, it helped me, to decide which question I need to do, which question I do not.
Wow, that's a great strategy you chose in the exam day. So, many aspirants cannot afford expensive coaching. What are some quality, affordable, or free resources you would recommend for GATE, computer science, and information technology aspirants?
Yeah, yeah. So actually, one of the reason for giving the gate, like for me also was like without like I have also not enrolled in any coaching, though I have studied from almost all the teachers, but officially I was not enrolled in any of them. So one of the my aim was again this like without any coaching also you can get the top rank. So like how I did that, like for example, BARC and NIC, I have given. Uh, Hello.
Yeah, you are audible.
Okay, okay. So, like for BARC and NIC, I have given just studying from the YouTube. So, like many practice sessions are there in YouTube where you can do the practice. Like thousands of videos are there, like by all these coachings, which are having the paid courses. So you just search, for example, let's say you wanted to do practice of computer network. So just search computer network practice session on the YouTube. You will find thousands of practice questions and solutions are there. So, like initial, my impression was just to try to study as much from all these YouTube sessions. And for practice, actually, there is a free platform website for PYQs, which is practicepaper.com. So if you go there, all PYQs from 1990 to till 2025, all the PYQs are there, and even the like, let's say you're sold a PYQ, so you will do some tick mark, and it will say it's wrong or correct, and then there is a solution link as well of Gate Overflow website. So the solution is also there. So you do not need to go somewhere else. Just when you tick the answer, it will tell you wrong or correct, and then a link will come on the same question, and you can directly go to the solution. So that is one of like for PYQs, I followed that only, and it is also having questions of ISRO as well. So that is one of the good free resource I followed for PYQ. I didn't followed any PYQ book for any coaching. And for videos as well, like for YouTube, you will find almost all coachings are having here and there like their content. But some of the theoretical ones, like for example, COA, then some theoretical concept of operating system like threading or memory management unit. All these, I would say, in the end, like even if you study from the paid course, you have to read from books. Like these theoretical ones are some, these are the topics which no one will teach you. You need to study from book, like not the whole subject, just like for 10, 15 pages. So for operating system, like you can follow Galvin. Then for computer organization architecture, like not the whole subject, but some of the topics which are more theoretical ones, you can follow William Starling. And for CN, I think the book is not required. There is one famous playlist of Ankit Doila sir. Like it is the most viewed playlist on computer network. It's there on the YouTube. So you like he had taught in very much detail on the free. I studied just from that playlist only. So I would say YouTube is one of the best resource, and other resource is Telegram. You will find everything there. So, and for test series, I would say, yeah, I have taken the paid test series because I would say from the content wise, you can compromise from the free resource, but test series, I would say you need to go for the paid one because it will give you the environment of the gate. Like if you take someone else test series or someone marked answer, like if you have seen the answer on the question, then suddenly everything changes. If you do not have the answer marked, then you sometimes you won't be able to think from that perspective. So for test series, I would say you should buy the test series, and test series are not that much expensive. 2 to 3 thousand, you will find the top test series. So like I have given all the test series, but I have took only one coaching test series. Rest, as I told, many groups were there. I was helping students, so I just asked for their access. Can I give some tests? And also, I would say I've given all the AIMTs of all the coaching. So like many students who cannot afford even 3,000 test series. So what happens that in the December or January, all these coachings, they do the free AIMTs. So almost 15 AIMTs I have given, like all the AIMTs count was around 15. So like even if you don't take any test series for mock test, you will get 10 to 15 full length from all these coachings. So that also helped me, and all this AIMT I used to get the rank from 1 to 10. So that also tells like what can be your rank in the gate, but it doesn't mean if even if you're getting 50 or so, still like I have got in some of the AMTs around 50 rank, but still like it just give you confidence. It's not the surety that you will get the same rank, but it will give the confidence there.
वाह, दैट्स रियली ग्रेट. एंड I'm sure कि ये जो भी रिसोर्सेज, अनपेड रिसोर्सेज ऋषि आपने बताया है, ये डेफिनेटली हेल्प करने वाले हैं टू ऑल दोज स्टूडेंट्स हु आर नॉट एबल टू अफोर्ड or not able to buy the packages, premium packages for GATE computer science and information technology paper preparation. Thanks for sharing these unpaid resources. Okay, so what should a student focus on more? Covering the full syllabus or mastering selective high weightage topic?
So if I talk about my experience, I didn't cover the whole syllabus because I left three subjects because of like one of the issue was my aim was government exam. So for those exams, these three subjects like they do not come in detail, or like here and there they will come. So you are able to like guesswork will help there. And these are some lengthy subjects. Like for example, COA I didn't do in like complete. Then discrete mathematics I also didn't do in depth, and engineering mathematics, I know of what I learned in JEE Advanced, like that I didn't revise after that. So I would say like even without these subjects, I was able to get a good rank. So like aim should be like whatever you cover, your accuracy should be high in those. Like there is no point in covering each subject with 50 accuracy. If I say like my topics, I got 100% accuracy in CDS Algo, 90% accuracy in DBMS, and 80% accuracy in OS and TOC. So in the GATE 2025. So like because of these high accuracy in this subject only, it helped me to get a good rank. Because what I would say, like two question of same marks, still like there is a difference of those. For example, there is one question which is of 2 marks, but it is easy, and there is another question of 2 marks, but it is very hard. So if you correct this 2 mark question, that will increase your rank much as compared to that easy 2 marks question. Because many people will do this question wrong, and that is where you give the edge over others. So this time what happened, as I told, the data structure was very hard. Like all these questions were from top company interview or lead code question. So because I got 100% accuracy there, so it helped me to like increase my rank further. So what I would say, whatever subject you do so much depth that your accuracy is very high, because two question of same marks, but their rank difference will be very high depending on the difficulty level. Because easy question everyone will do correct, but if you are able to correct difficult one, that will give you a edge over other competitor. So if you cover all subject in not depth, that won't give you better rank. Even the marks will be higher, but your rank won't be that much higher because of the difficulty level of that. So that's why you need to go each and every subject in the depth, and try to cover as much, but first priority should be the accuracy of that subject. So for me, luckily, COA, the question which were in set 2, they come from whatever I studied, like cache and addressing mode. But still, I would say like you can skip some of the subject if you are not able to do. But whatever you do with like aim should be 90% accuracy or 95% accuracy, like that.
Great. So my next question is for students securing all India rank under 100, under 500, under 2000. So what are the best options for them, like PSUs versus IITs versus research role?
Yeah. So, since I was already working in corporate, so my aim was central government, like not even PSU, only central government. But what I would say, like many students, they ask me doubt, like we are in final year, companies are coming for placement, so should we prepare for placement or for GATE? So what I say them that if your college, many companies are giving you more than 8 LPA, you should focus on placement, because even going to IIT, you will get your job after 2 years, and that also like no guarantee. Like currently, because of the recession and all, IITs are also having like CTC around 15 on average, 15-20. So like what I recommend, if your company, if your placement companies are coming more than 8 LPA, you can prefer for for 2-3 months for placement. But if companies which are coming in your college are between 4 to 5 LPA, I would say you should not prepare for placement, directly go for gate. Because whatever is your beginning CTC or beginning base, you will get next increment on that only, even it is Amazon or Google. My friend was having the like initial CTC of 5 LPA, Amazon gave to him only 10 LPA. So company doesn't matter. They see, they're like HR will ask you what is your current CTC and they will give the hike on that. So let's say like we assume the scenario currently that you have 4 LPA. Now after 2-3 years, you can max to max go to 12 or 13. But now if you crack the gate, you have the chance to start with 15, 20, or even 40 as well. So if you see the 5 year gap, like from today, if you started with 4 LP, you can max to max go to 20 or 25. But if you started from, let's say, IIT or somewhere else, you can go to 50 or 60 like in 5 years span. So that you need to take care like what your college is offering while placement. And gate, like with gate you have like lot of opportunity. When you go to IIT, you not only get the placement, you get the network of alumni. So when your current company, if you wanted to switch, you just ping to them in the LinkedIn saying that I am from the same college, and they will easily refer you. So that is also one of the advantage. Now if someone wanted to go in the organization like BARC, DRDO, and many good PSUs which are having good work-life balance with good CTC, so you can also go there. And even if you wanted to go central government, so basically gate score helps in promotion. So when many people are competing for promotion, so they will see what qualifications you are having. So if you have like good rank in gate, so that also help there in the promotion in the central government. So gate, like as the name suggests, it is a gateway to many things, like not just IT. So gate, if you are not getting good placement like 4 to 5, you should not prepare for that and instead go for gate.
ओके, ये थोड़ा सा नई चीज सुनी है मैंने कि गेट स्कोर, गेट का ऑल इंडिया रैंक आपके प्रमोशन में भी हेल्प करता है इफ यू आर इन अ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट जॉब. दैट्स रियली नाइस टू हियर. हाउ हैज बीइंग अ गवर्नमेंट साइंटिस्ट shaped your career and what do you see next after this gate result?
Like talking about the scientist role, so they are actually many people like have got to know that I got good rank. So yeah, they, but like that actually increase the work pressure. Like they now got to know that this person is having a lot of knowledge. So in all this organization, like many people are outdated ones, like elder people. So they just try to get the things done from the newer one. So now they got to know that like he's someone who is having good knowledge, so they are trying to get more work done from me. But yeah, definitely this will give you a recognition in the organization which we are, because like mostly if I tell about my age, like all the people which are there in my organization, they are my father's age. So I am lucky to get at this level in the organization. But yeah, it is giving a good recognition there as well. And my next plan is basically like for the entry level organization, level 10 is the highest you can get in the central government. Even if you clear UPSC, you can just get level 10. So my current aim will be to get into different organization at the same level. Like maybe currently in NILIT, so maybe in NIC or maybe ISRO or UPSC. So like this will be my aim, to get into different organization with different work domain, because currently it is computer science. Now, let's say if you go for NABARD or SEBI, so that is a different culture, different work. So that will be my goal actually, to explore a different organization at the same level which I am, because I cannot go beyond this level till 30 years of age.
Right. So I want to know that what is your secret sauce behind cracking so many exams with a great rank? Is this a consistency or mindset or technique या फिर कुछ और?
So like first I feel like what I like, see, I have studied like 15 hours for advanced as well, but I didn't get the required result that time. But now what changes, I feel that I have changed my lifestyle. Like that time my work, like how do I study, like just remain in a room 24/7, like daily studying, don't no interaction with anybody else, not going outside, just go to coaching, come to coaching, eat, sleep, study. Like that was my routine that time. But like from last 2 3 years, I started going, gym and some meditation. So what I feel that my brain expanded because of that. Currently, sometimes I feel like some of the things I just study for one time and it remains throughout, like 90% of the time. Like after 2 3 4 months I forget them. So what I feel that gymming and meditation, it helped me to increase the neuron connection between the brain. And see what happens that I used to go to job from 10, then I come around 5 p.m. and then people get like lot of pressure on their body. Yeah, they are not same energetic in the evening. So for me, after coming from job, and I used to go to gym, and after coming from gym I feel that I just wake up. So same energy remain continuous till 4 a.m. again. So that is one of the thing which I never get tired of. Like in between, I had a gap of 3 to 4 hours where I go to gym and then get fresh up and all. So that again give me the same energy which I had in the morning. And the other thing which I felt that since I used to solve a lot of doubts of many students, so I get the appreciation from all this. Like you are able to solve everything, like you used to get many positive messages from all these students, so that gives you a confidence like you can get something. Even if you are like for example, the first exam which I given was bar, where I got the first rank. So that time I was not sure whether if I get good rank or not. But after getting that rank, and lot of appreciation from the student, I got the confidence that even if there is one seat for a government position, I will get selected because of this atmosphere, the appreciation from the student, then the mindset and everything, they get accumulated in the time. So I would say, like one thing which helped to get the top rank is if you help others, that thing will come to you again like 100 times, 100x. I didn't see anyone else as a competitor. I just see that if I help them today or tomorrow, like God will help you. Because what I felt from the IIT JEE preparation, that after getting top 100, nothing is in your hand.
Right.
1 to 100, what rank you will get, it's all your luck. See, if I would have get two question correct, I would have get AIR two. So this is all matter of luck after top 100. If I have done two question wrong, I would be out of 100. So it all depend on that day, like what your karma, everything comes on that day to get that rank after 100. So I would say, like help others, like first of all give priority to yourself. If you had time, try to help others, whatever it can be, maybe financially or knowledge perspective, anywhere. And then just do good thing with other, like never jealous of other or don't see other as a competitor. On the exam day, everything will come to support you. So that is my philosophy actually.
या तुम्हारी फिलोसफी से मैं टोटली एग्री करता हूँ। और इतनी अच्छी फिलोसफी है तुम्हारी, इसीलिए तुम आज इस इंटरव्यू सेशन में आए हो और अनपेड रिसोर्सेज को रिवील किया तुमने दूसरों की हेल्प करने के लिए। सो थैंक यू सो मच एंड वंस अगेन कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर सिक्योरिंग एन अमेजिंग रैंक। हमारी टीम से, फाइंड माई टेस्ट की पूरी टीम से, तुम्हें और तुम्हारे परिवार को बहुत सी शुभकामनाएं। और मैं ये वीडियो का एंड करूंगा एक कोट के साथ, अंटिल यू बिलीव इन योर सेल्फ नो गोल कैन ट्रूली बी अचीव्ड। सो जब तक खुद पर विश्वास नहीं होगा, जब तक कोई मुकाम हासिल नहीं होगा। और ऋषि की तरह हमेशा हेल्प करने में विश्वास करिए, योगा करिए, मेडिटेशन करिए, जिम जाइए, एक्सरसाइज करिए और अपने आप को मजबूत बनाइए और पढ़ते रहिए। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद फॉर गिविंग योर वैल्यूबल टाइम ऋषि।
Thank you so much.